Hey guys, we're back with more of the Nier.
So things have
Things
normalized completely.
Yeah, things got normal. Super normal. So last time we got... Yeah, we can't go there.
Yeah.
Last time we got a distress call saying that Eve was fucking shit up for the Resistance. Eve being the white-haired Bishonen that we did not kill.
Right. I mean, the other one kind of died in a dumb way, and that really wasn't our fault.
I mean, I know, but I sorted him to death.
Right.
So, you know, there's not a jury who wouldn't convict me.
I don't know, I mean...
Except for the ones who are like, well, she did stab him, but she's not brown, so clearly she's not guilty.
I mean, he did antagonize us, take a hostage, and then deliberately turn off his immortality. So, I feel like people with a little common sense would say maybe that one was on him.
But I did put the sword in him.
Yeah, okay.
And that would usually be the deciding factor.
Increasing like this.
It was self-defense.
Try contacting the bunker via laser relay system.
If nothing else, it was robot slaughter.
Yeah, true.
Also,
well, there's a lot of dudes getting...
Yeah, it's raining robot man.
Dropped off.
Good thing we're at the Resistance base now, and we're going to be totally safe. Oh, hey, look, there's somebody started a bonfire.
The halo around your sword has gotten a bit dimmer for some reason.
I mean, it's just the light.
Oh, man. Those robots look so silly. Oh, it's adorable, almost, how they tear apart the people. So now they're reenacting zombie apocalypse?
No. I mean, there's a reason.
Because they've always been acting out some, you know, one trope or another every time we've seen them do weird things.
I mean, not always tropes.
Well, okay, but, you know, some... I mean, the first time they were making the porn, and then...
I mean, that wasn't exactly porn. They were trying to, like... They were enacting, like, various parts of the, like, parental experience.
Yes.
Because some of them were just, like, you know, we're just rocking the cradle and stuff.
Yeah, that's true. And then they did stage plays and... What was the other thing they did? Oh, I thought you were in trouble for a second.
Oh, I have a chip that if my life gets within a certain parameter, it'll automatically use a healing item on me.
Oh, cool.
And make it slightly stronger. So that combined with Wolverine healing makes me pretty hard to kill.
Yeah.
You know, assuming that I can recognize when I'm in trouble and get the hell away. Which I can.
Screen turns.
2B! You okay? They came out of nowhere, overran the entire camp. We tried to fight back, but our shots have no effect.
Alert.
Have you tried aiming?
I mean, they attack by windmilling their arms. Come on, guys.
Well, the big guy's jumping.
You get the other androids out of here. Good luck.
I love this song.
Pretty cool.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that's what I say about all the songs in this game.
Well, soundtrack is amazing.
Yeah.
Like, I dig it.
Yeah, Nier has a fantastic soundtrack.
Now I feel like we're playing Icy.
I mean, we're gonna.
Yeah. These guys are tough.
Yeah, they are. Well, they do have. I mean, I don't know how much it actually factors in, but they do have like 7 levels.
Yeah. I mean, I was saying last time that everything has overleveled you since ever.
Yeah.
It's weird. I guess that's just by design.
I think so. Like, the original Nier had a weirdly nebulous, like, leveling design. Like, you did level up, but you didn't have any stats visible to you for the most part.
Right.
So, it was unclear as to how the leveling actually affected you.
Yeah.
Doubly so once I made the conscious decision to use the weakest weapon in the game for the aesthetic on one of my later runs, and it seemed to have, like, no change to to how much damage I did to the bosses.
Yeah.
So yeah, not sure if.
You can go back into 3D.
I can. I didn't realize that.
Oh, but they won't go. They won't leave the gate.
Yeah.
They're like, we're losing in 2 dimensions. Let's not add a third one.
And laser is a lot easier to use in 2 dimensions.
Yeah.
But missiles are not. And he punched
He
me.
knocked you into 3D.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was going to say.
Is that charging? Oh, there you go.
I had witch time.
Oh, okay.
I have the chip equipped where if I do a perfect dodge, I activate witch time.
Right.
There's also one that gives you Metal Gear Rising style parrying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I don't use that one because dodging is my jam.
Yeah. I mean, between the two... Whoa. Oh, it did catch it. I was like... How'd
Well,
that...
I dodged the
shockwave.
fist. Yeah, the stupid shockwave.
The extremely slow shockwave somehow.
It's Dr. Shockwave.
No, that's not... Is there a transformer named Shockwave? I know there's Soundwave.
Yes, there is.
The Sound and Shockwave.
Yes, 2 different guys.
Oh, okay, right.
Shockwave is the guy who runs the space bridge and wasn't cool enough to actually come on the missions
Right.
in the early one. The purple guy. Megatron! The space bridge is activated!
Okay, wait, so who was the dude with the giant worm in the third Bay movie?
I think that might have been Shockwave? Like, I don't remember the Bay movies too much.
Yeah,
I don't remember bad things. Aside from Final Fantasy 13, because never again.
Hey, you
There we go. Now
gained a level.
Now they've only got 6 levels on me.
As soon as you leave that gate, they all have gained 5 levels. It's not progress.
There was a bit where, despite being like decently leveled up the whole time, everything suddenly just had like 20 levels on me.
Huh.
I think that might have been intentional, but because I mean, given the context of the scene, but
that farmer back in the forest still outlevels you by
yeah, he probably
You saved our lives.
he probably
by
does.
like
What's going on
10,
here?
12
I
levels.
have no idea. They came out of nowhere and just...
Uh-oh. Hey, look, some nice flowers. In the
That was
middle of this.
outside the camp.
Oh yeah, those have been there the whole time.
If you step on them, she'll lose her shit.
I know, right?
And
No.
no.
It actually does make the petals scatter, which I think is a nice touch.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you'll recall, the little robots were eating the other androids.
Yeah.
On the flowers. I wish some of the red had stuck around.
You again?
Oh, hey. But he doesn't have his shield this time.
Yeah. He's just bigger than me and more durable than me and has superior firepower. So
Yeah.
this is my match to win. Also, he's electrifying the water.
Yeah, so you can't melee.
Yeah, but I do have
Well, I
shock.
mean,
I have shockwaves and missiles.
I suppose you could if you... I mean, I assume that it works the same because Platinum, but in Bayonetta, as long as you hit a guy once in the air, you get another jump. So you can keep bouncing off of a dude. But I guess he himself is electrified, so it wouldn't really work.
Probably. I don't know. I did this with the gun pod before, and it took a million years, so...
Or I said he. I assigned a gender to that mechanical object.
Yeah, what the hell?
It itself.
You can't just assign a gender to something like that.
Yeah. Particularly to, inorganic.
What do you have against Subaru?
Oh, wow. Those rings are terrible.
Yeah, the shapes. How do you even fire bullets like that? Aside from the right way.
Oh yeah, there's missiles too. Well,
I'm hitting some poor sap in the background over there.
it is a Platinum game, so if you'll recall,
Hey, look, no more electricity.
Bayonetta shot, I think it was 10 or so bullets in the shape of a heart with one gunshot.
Yeah, you're right.
So that's just par for the course, really. Ah, you can kill his legs. It's like a guardian. Wait, did you blow off a leg?
Well, I destroyed the, I hurt the tail thing.
Oh,
It keeps looking like I blow it off, but then
that's
he's,
it. Oh,
he's
you're
actually
blowing
just-
off the plating, those
Yeah.
big plates on the legs. That's what's going on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Local machine life forms are converging on the area.
He looks like he's
This is
getting
never going to
electrified again.
end.
Hypothesis. The Goliath class
Yeah.
enemy screen has
That's,
summoned the
that's what
local
was
machine
happening.
life forms. Proposal. Destroy the Goliath.
Oh, okay. Yeah, destroy the Goliath. I never thought of that. I'll get
Freaking-
right on that.
Those trash can units are immune to electricity.
I mean, that's all trash cans are immune to electricity. It's a racial feat.
Especially the metal ones.
Yeah. Too many adorable robots.
Yeah. That guy's not even trying to aim those beams. He's,
I'm literally not even paying attention to what he's
Yeah.
doing. I'm just fighting the little
the
guy.
beams just kind of missed you. Isn't this a job for the snake beam here?
I mean, yeah, but
Oh, they're almost dead.
I don't have to aim at the. I don't have to worry about
true,
aiming
true.
when I use the missiles. Yeah.
Yeah, he just rotates. And then when it comes around, the terrain blocks most of it.
Yeah, I'm in a weirdly lucky position here. All right, I can do this.
Oh no. There you go.
Yeah, I should have done that faster.
Man, they just keep spawn. Are they infinite spawn and you're supposed to take out the big guy? Or
They
what?
might be. So I'm just gonna charge up my lasers. And BAH!
There's a little island there that's not electrified that actually lets you walk.
Yeah, I
up
just
to
need
the-
to get through the.
Oh, bad idea. Never mind.
Yeah, the.
I guess there's not enough room what with all the little dudes.
There are a lot of little dudes. I think I just dodged the electricity.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. You dodge quick.
I dodged the crowd. Well, that's according to Douglas Adams. That's how you fly.
Yeah, that is
Remember
true. You fall and miss the ground, right?
Yeah. Well, you have to accidentally miss the ground.
Right.
The accidental part is the important thing.
Yeah. Because if you're aware of it, you cannot remove the doubt.
Exactly. It's roly-poly time.
I heard an interesting. Speaking of removing doubt, I heard an interesting guy's theory about that's why Jesus could do miracles is because he thinks that anyone's capable of doing anything as long as there is no doubt in their mind that they will be able to do it.
I mean, that's basically how the apostles operated. Jesus would be like, "No, dude, you can totally do this."
Yeah.
And they would believe in him, and they would. That's like,
There-
I think it was Peter who walked on the water.
There was a strangely poignant example I heard where a guy says, okay, if you just really believe and you don't doubt, he quoted the Bible where if you believe and you don't doubt, you can move the mountain into the sea. And the guy goes, okay, I'll totally believe it, 100%. I'll believe it, and tomorrow that mountain's going to be in the ocean. And then tomorrow comes, and the mountain's still there, it didn't move. And then the guy's like, oh, just like I thought. And it's like, well, you screwed it up.
That sounds like the exact opposite of that story about the guy who moved the mountain.
Yeah, pretty much. Whoa, it's 9S. What the?
You okay?
Good thing I landed that direct hit.
You'll die.
Oh no.
All of you are
Oh,
going
okay.
to
The tattoo's
die.
only half covered.
So,
Oh wait, he's gonna combine with all the things.
so the significant thing about Eve's look here is that he strongly resembles the people in Drakengard who would use the magic of the Watchers, which are like
I'm
the
fine.
evil
Let's
demons
take
of the
this
setting.
bastard down.
Okay.
And Nier's story is strongly contingent on Drakengard's, so presumably that's related. Although the game doesn't really elaborate on it.
Well, now he's using the magic of the Katamari ball.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Their
that's
powers
way
combined.
too small, though. Mine was extremely much bigger than that. You're not gonna do anything with that thing.
I never actually played Katamari.
It's, you make a ball. Like, it's pretty cool.
I mean, like I see the appeal. I've just never, you know, I always had like better things to buy.
Yeah. The whole,
If they did Katamari like for the like PS4 or something, like as a budget title, like I'd buy it.
yeah. In my opinion, the only, the draw comes from seeing the scale shift as your ball gets progressively bigger.
Oh yeah,
Because you start rolling around and you know you're doing small things, handheld objects, and then
you're doing like planets.
when you
and-
get to people,
Yeah.
your ball is like, because the camera zooms out proportionate to the scale of the objects you're absorbing
Oh, okay.
into your gravity well there. So you're doing people, and so when you have a people ball, you start rolling down the street and you see a neighborhood around you. When you start doing houses, you go through big thoroughfares and you see a city.
Right.
And then when you got cities, you do, and then planets, and it's
Right.
so it's, I don't know, it's, honestly don't know what the draw is specifically, but it's just cool to make big things get bigger.
I mean, it's also just a very imaginative title.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, like, you know, like, I mean, that would get it points for me all by itself.
True.
It was just, you know, it just came out during a period of my life when I didn't have disposable income. So, you know, if it came down to buying like a weird like Japanese indie title,
Yeah, I know.
or buying like, you know, Legend of Legaia 2, which ended up being a huge mistake.
Really?
I mean, it wasn't terrible. Although, on the tangentially related subject of like if they released that on PS4, I'd totally buy it. I didn't even know they were doing this, but they remastered Parappa the Rapper 4 for PS2, or
No way.
Parappa the Rapper for PS4.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I'm thinking of buying it. Maybe we'll do a video. You ever play that game?
Kick, punch,
Yeah.
it's all in the mind. If you want to test me, I'm sure you'll find that something is sure to beat you.
But nevertheless, you'll get a lesson to teach you.
There you go.
Now kick. I used to play the shit out of that game.
There was a video where I saw on YouTube where a dude, instead of doing the lame prompts that it gives you, which is just, kick, or punch, that's to the rhythm,
Yeah.
he did a really embellished, he filled all the beats as much as
No,
possible.
that's
with-
how you're supposed to play the
I
game.
know, that's the thing.
Like, it's weird because I keep seeing I keep seeing reviews from people who are trying to play it like it's Guitar Hero, and they're like, I don't get it. I hit all the things, all the commands on the beat, and, I only get so many points. Like, this game fucking sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're supposed to rap.
Yeah, seriously.
That was the point. You don't just go kick, you go like, kick, 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 kick.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. You cram it, and honestly, it's the same thing with, that's how you're supposed to play Space Channel 5 as well.
I believe it. Yeah, like that's...
All those rhythm games are about
well,
adding...
I mean, they used to be.
I mean, yes, the true rhythm game.
Yeah. Yeah, in Parappa the Rappa, if you did it well enough, you unlocked, like, the freestyle.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, and you just had to make up the whole thing on your own. Like, that was fun as shit. Like,
Yeah, that was great.
oh man, like,
Man, now I want to play it.
I'm getting hyped up for it.
Seriously, now I want to play it.
I might just buy it after we're done here. Maybe we'll do, like, a video, like, right now.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And the coolest thing, in my opinion, is you can also just buy the soundtrack.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, so I'm assuming you can get, like, the raps, like, without, like, having to play the missions, which... Yeah,
So
I
I
would be
can
totally
I can roll down Pacific Highway, blasting Master Onion out my windows.
Yeah, or Instructor Mussolini.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
Freaking
All right, we're here. just sitting in the car. I want you to show me that you can go far. Step on the gas.
This is the best.
Okay, we're doing a video after this. We gotta do it now.
Yeah, it's time. It's calling to us.
Oh man, like now I wish Corin was here. Can you imagine how bad he'd be?
Well,
Does Corin have rhythm?
I believe I don't know, but I do know that he does listen to. He is a big fan of rap and hip hop.
Oh.
So I assume that some rhythm comes with that love.
Okay. He doesn't strike me as the person who would, but I mean, if he listens to rap and hip hop, maybe.
Yeah.
Like one of my strongest memories about Parappa the Rapper was before I had played it. My friend would complain to me like, "Oh man, like this game is like fucking impossible." And
what?
My friend was white.
Oh.
Not to be racist, but
Right.
all I'm gonna say is that I went, "Oh, okay, well, let me give it a try," and like. I did fantastic on the first mission, like without any experience whatsoever.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like the evidence speaks for itself.
I don't. Yeah. I mean, I don't believe I've seen Corin play a rhythm game. I have heard
Damn it!
white people complain that they cannot play Dance Dance Revolution because they have no rhythm though. So that, you know, make of that what you will.
Yeah.
Let's take these guys out
I mean,
first.
I probably wouldn't be very good at Dance's Revolution either, but in my defense, that would be due to my physical, abilities, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's actually...
Because I've got rhythm.
Yeah, it's just... Dance Dance Revolution is a thing where... It's really all about getting used to the format, because... people see me play Dance Dance Revolution, and I think my favorite comment I've ever received in response to being witnessed playing Dance Dance Revolution is, "Man, you're fast for a fat guy." So I took that as high praise.
You just reminded me of there's an episode of Archer where Mallory's like telling like Pam like it's like if you've ever seen Jackie Gleason dance. And she's like, "Is that a compliment?"
Yeah.
And Mallory's like, "I don't see how it could be." Or something like that. And Archer has like the best dialogue.
I love Archer.
I enjoy the band. Have you been watching the new season?
No, I haven't.
It's really good. It's all like film noir.
I remember. I see a lot of people, say they love Archer, and I find myself in the minority of people that love Archer, but have also heard of or seen Frisky Dingo.
I have heard of and seen Frisky Dingo, but I did not care for it back in the day.
Oh, no?
I mean, to be fair, I also didn't care for Squidbillies back in the day.
Well, yeah.
And then,
but Squidbillies grows on you like a mole.
But Frisky Dingo, to my knowledge, was the Archer guy's, first show.
Yeah.
So, it's entirely possible that I just, didn't have a handle on their humor or something.
Because I saw Frisky Dingo when it was pretty new and absolutely loved it. And that's why when Archer was a thing, I said, "Oh man, I've got to watch this."
I'm trying to remember, when it came. I want to say Frisky Dingo came out when I was, at the end of high school.
I honestly don't remember. Off the top of my head, it's just been too long.
Yeah. That would be consistent because high school Alex was very much a pseudo-intellectual.
Okay.
I was one of those kids who was like, yeah, Catcher in the Rye is the best book ever. This is totally what I feel.
Yeah. My Japanese animus say so.
Yeah, that's when my sister and I were unironically being like, yeah, we're gonna move to Japan and everything's so much better there because of our animes. And then my sister actually moved to Japan for a bit, and we learned the hard way that no,
Yeah.
Japan kind of sucks.
Do be careful.
I mean, like, you know,
Yeah.
like there are things that suck about anywhere.
One of the most interesting. Oh, before I get to that, I was gonna ask how the guy turned into a ball of energy, but he came out of robots. It's fine.
I think that's the
Like he's
core,
bombarding the area with
like
forced
what angels
I think all
have.
these
Right.
transmissions are making the machines go haywire.
But yeah, one of the
We have
most
to find
interesting
Eve and destroy
dichotomies
him.
On it.
I have observed about not Japan itself, but I suppose about foreign relations in a way.
Can you hear the screaming?
I can't hear the screaming. There's people either say, "Oh, Japanese love foreigners. They'll love you. It'll be so friendly," and then, "Oh no, Japanese hate foreigners. They're super racist. Don't go there."
And here you
Yeah,
go.
I
And there
had
seems to be an equal amount of people on
I
both
know
sides.
you two
yeah
feel
I
the
had
same.
I had the second one with
That
my
this
experience.
world
Like nobody wanted to be
is
around me.
utterly meaningless.
Nobody wanted to be around. Everybody was like very critical, but polite about everything I did.
Right.
My brother
It was interesting.
Oh, I was waiting for the thing to turn
Yeah.
him to turn all black. Okay.
Yeah, and look, see, he's got now he's crying the tears of blood.
Oh, and he's got scrap gauntlets.
Yes.
I like it.
Why did you kill my brother?
Because he came at us, bro.
I mean, he did try to he did crucify my adorable Shota.
And he enabled his die switch. There was,
It's true. If you go after the king, you best not miss.
yeah.
And he missed.
Surely he's creating a scrap tornado, and all he can muster is gauntlets. There we go.
The term is scrap NATO.
Ah, I see. A scrapicane. All right, cool. He's doing some stuff.
We're playing patty cake
Yeah.
with giant scrap hands.
I was honestly hoping that he would make a sort of Iron Man-esque suit.
I mean that's kind of what he did with the little robots.
Yeah,
Except instead of a suit, he made like
some kind of serpent.
out of a pile of scraps. You see, because that's an Iron Man reference.
Oh, so now you have to jump up
Yeah,
there.
I gotta jump on the platforms.
I like you, Platinum.
You can be our friend, Glenn.
Yeah. Oh, he's tossing stuff from on high.
Oh, damn it. Here's the... I feel like if you'd come down and fight, you would hit me a lot better.
Yeah. Or conversely, if you just didn't make these platforms and were just hanging out up there, you'd win eventually. I mean,
Yeah, like how if fucking Zen in Half-Life didn't have the stupid platforms, you'd be fucked.
yeah.
Or if they didn't mess with the Freeman. It's very precarious dueling him on here.
Yeah.
Well, because, like I said before, my natural inclination for countering is to counter with the light attack because that's the button my hand is usually on.
Right.
And if I do the jump into the air counter like that, then I just fall off the platform.
Ah.
So I have a really hard time just dodging the basic punch because there's no
Yeah, there's no big tell.
Yeah, exactly. It just comes out, and he's like so blocky. It's hard to tell when he's winding up and when he's just waving his arms around.
Ah. Oh yeah, you probably have like a fully charged pod attack right now, right?
I do.
Alert. Massive energy signature detected.
The thing about Mirage though is that it takes way too long to charge up, and I don't think it does significantly more damage like Laser does.
Ah, he's
Yeah,
healing.
he's also got Wolverine healing.
That's not cool.
Damn it.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
never get anywhere
that's
like
copyright
this.
infringement.
I'm going to try hacking
I'm gonna
him
sue.
and shutting him down. Back me up, 2B.
On it. Protecting Unit 9S while he hacks the system.
The enemy is connected
Just say
to
it
a
out
vent
loud, why
network.
don't you?
Analysis.
I mean, you know, you got to add it to your objective list.
Oh, I see. He's got a little circle.
Yeah. Also, I totally forgot to lock on for this entire fight, so
Ah. Helpful.
yeah. I do love that counter. I wish the button to do it wasn't so unintuitive to hit.
Man. I like how 9S is just hanging out. A lot of his attacks are very reminiscent of the Prophet from Bayonetta 2. Lopter, or whatever it is. Blue Loki.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The double giant hand smash, and then the spiraling forward.
That reminds me that I've been meaning to play through Bayonetta 1, and
You mean the sequel?
Yeah, the pre-sequel.
The prequel sequel.
I've learned something, though.
Huh.
I'm reasonably certain that 90% of the reason I have a Steam backlog is due to Baldur's Gate 2.
Is that a bunch of pi symbols going into...
Going into what?
9S is shooting pi signs.
No, that's the angelic line. That's the robot language.
Oh, I see. Okay. They're all the same symbol. Oh no, there's two different things.
Yeah.
Like one's a 0 and one's a 1.
Yeah, it's significant that that's the language that he uses to hack the robots.
Oh, he's got a scrap gauntlet.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, I didn't know you could do that.
To me!
He's a real scrapper.
Oh, you are already dead. Wait. Oh, the sword broke. Never mind.
Yeah, the sword broke.
I didn't see it break, and I thought you went clean through. I was like, wow, you're super dead, but no.
Asshole, I invested a lot of materials to upgrade that sword.
Yeah, that sword was clearly made out of titanium or something.
One of those. Stronger than steel.
Oh, you got an arm. You did get something. Oh, he's... This is what it's like to go even further beyond.
Yeah.
Is this the phase where his attacks look really cool but are actually very ineffective?
I mean, kinda.
Okay.
Well, we're not done yet. This is... I keep saying this, but this is also so much easier with the missiles.
Yeah.
which I did not have my first time through. I think that's just gonna be like a Nier.txt.
Yeah.
This part is so much easier with the missiles.
Oh, he broke. Oh no, the missiles just suck at close range.
Yeah. Yeah, he keeps getting at like kind of weird angles where the missiles have trouble tracking him.
Yeah, when the perspective changes, the missiles lose their trajectory.
It looks like I lose nothing just by switching to Snake Beam.
Yeah, because while you're locked on, it's just on him the whole time. So.
Like he keeps going so high, I can barely hit him with the sword. And also that wall of shots.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, they've announced the DLC, the costume change.
Oh, the Nier 1 stuff?
Yeah, and it's apparently going to come with some actual new like gameplay.
Oh, cool. Okay, so that's good.
Not a ton, but there's some Coliseum challenges, and I think there's a couple of new side quests.
Yeah, I was hoping that I would see a Western release in a timely manner.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it because I mean I got to support Nier any way I can.
Nothing matters anymore.
He's gone a little on the emo side.
Yeah. It's like super emo, man.
He was gonna be the one that transforms his dark soul into light, or however that quote goes.
Yeah. I love that.
He's just out of reach from the soul.
Oh, he's done the thing.
Alert. NFCS destroyed.
Alright, now it
Close
gets
range
real.
Combat no longer operable.
Okay, no close
So,
range.
my combat protocols are fucked up now, so...
Oh, so you've only got machine gun?
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
Nothing matters anymore.
well, no, I don't have... Yeah, I don't have... I can't run and I can't sword anymore.
Oh, and you can't dodge? Or you can't dodge
So
roll?
I have to start dodging. Yeah, I can't dodge roll either. So I have to, like, kind of read his attack. Of course,
Okay.
I didn't realize my first time playing this that you still have your items available.
But the important part here is that 2B's skirt got ripped, and you can now see leg in another place.
I mean, she had to rip the skirt because that was limiting, you know, her combat power.
I know.
I mean, she has to like vent like excess heat through it. That's why it's so hot. You see. How did I do this before? Because I didn't know I could use items before.
FFCS
So
destroyed.
I had to like
Range
figure out
combat
like
no
the
longer
proper
available.
timing to like limp out of the way of all the attacks, and it took me like 3 tries. And this time I got hit by quite a few of them. Whatever.
He lost his stuff.
Stabify.
Nice.
Now the body won't come back.
Finally. It's over.
We spent a lot of that video talking about not Nier.
Yeah.
We spent a lot of that video talking about Parappa the Rapper.
Oh. Did you get possessed? Did he backhack you? Ah, he backhacked you. This would have never happened to Motoko Kusanagi from Ghost in the Shell.
Is that Makoto?
Yeah, I mean, it's
When Eve detached from the network.
Murica.
No.
It's okay. I can always reload my backup data from the bunker.
Yeah,
But you'll lose
that
you,
makes it
The
okay.
you that exists at this very moment.
Guess so. But we can't.
Oh, I didn't realize the whole front of the skirt was gone. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Just actual panties.
Oh,
now.
yeah, yeah.
Like complete,
Yeah, totally.
total
Very
fanciness.
nice.
Okay. Oh, is he getting a tattoo? Yeah.
Please do me. I want you to do this
Yeah, he's going
for
Terminator.
me.
Oh, are you gonna crush the head? Oh, okay.
I mean, it's kind of weird that they built an android that could suffocate to begin with.
I was gonna say, so androids need to breathe confirmed?
I think that was symbolic, and she just broke his neck right now because she gave that last really, like, you know, emphatic, like, crush.
Yeah.
But it's clearly framed as, you know, her smothering the life out of him.
The motherboard is in the neck.
No, it's in the vagina.
Chovitz is deep and artistic.
Yeah, no, it was. Her vagina was very deep and artistic. Had to stick his finger way up there to hit the on switch.
Yeah. But then he lost the her that he had at that very moment.
Yeah, see?
It's just like this.
It's relatable.
It always ends like this.
Nier is better than Chobits. I feel like I don't have to say that,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm taken away from the drama.
I missed precisely when she lost the blindfold.
I think it was blown off at the end of the fight.
Some alive.
Probably around the point where she lost the skirt.
Yeah.
Goddamned machines!
Eh.
Is this a message? The data transmissions. They're resonating with each other.
Ah!
Wait a second, 2B.
Who are...
It looks like I left my personal data in the machine side of things. Next thing I knew, my sense of self was regenerated over the surrounding network.
Kind of wish he'd stolen that one a lot sooner.
Like this
Yeah.
is a pretty valuable experience, so I wanted to record it. But I couldn't access any storage areas yet. So I just multiplexed it over the memories of some nearby enemies, so that when I returned to my own body,
Ines. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah.
Now he can go live in Pascal's village.
What is it that separates machines from
And give epic
androids
fist
like
bumps.
us? The machines have
Like
gained
the kind that
emotions,
kill people.
consciousness. The final screams they summoned on the edge of death. They still echo within me.
To be having no pants here is like your picture of Cindy's boobs at the end of 15.
Yeah, it's a bit distracting.
It's just...
So that was ending A.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So, this is the point where many gamers went, wait, what? That's it? Fuck you, Yoko Taro.
Right,
And then, like,
didn't
turned off
do
the
it
game.
again.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, I don't know if we're gonna get... Well, we're gonna get it right now, but let me see if I can... Can I skip this? Yeah, I can skip this. Would this be? I don't use an Xbox controller for stuff normally. So look, notifications from Square Enix. To all players, thank you very much for playing Nier Automata. We have a special message for you. This game has several different routes, several different storylines that change each time you play. You have witnessed the A route, but there are still many story elements and changes to gameplay systems you have not seen yet. We highly recommend that you play through again to witness the full Nier Automata experience.
Right.
We hope you enjoy the rest of the game. Sincerely, the PR team.
And so people just thought, New Game Plus, shut up, Squeenix, and didn't bother.
But as you will see in the next video, things get very, very different.
Very normal?
Normalish.
Okay.
So we will see you guys next time.
Alright, we'll
on
see
more
you.
Nier.
Later on.